You guys let me know if the stream's jumping around at all or kind of being laggy. Shouldn't be. But I get to play a Childhood Dream tomorrow because that's happening. And I get to play a Sephiroth tomorrow, dude, which is a big deal for me because holy shit. Ever since I was a little kid in the Nibelheim section, all I wanted to do was play a Sephiroth, so... Dude, I wish I didn't see it. We already kind of knew this was gonna happen, like... It's a couple weeks away, so... You're jumping around? Cowboy, don't troll on me. I need to know if the stream quality's okay. But that's really happening. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, dude. So I'm going to be reacting tomorrow with Blood Cell at the State of Play, because there is going to be some other trailer, I think, probably launch trailer for FF7 Rebirth that I'm kind of reluctant to watch just because... I don't know what's going to be there.
Just resubbed to the Blade for 20 months. Mro.
Mro? Devin. Thank you for 20 months, buddy. Holy shit. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, holy shit. 20 months. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Thank you. Cowboy with the myrrh. Stupid bear. But me and Bloodcell are going to be doing State of Play reaction tomorrow. New trailer for FF7 Rebirth. We already know demo's coming out, so you guys already know what I'm playing all day tomorrow, dude. Yo, Ocean, what's up, man? I was hoping you were here for the start of this one. I know you've been waiting for it. Ocean. Do you know what happened today? Do you know about certain news? Well, I mean, you probably already caught me saying it, but yeah. This is confirmed. Sony accidentally, I think, released this early.
You up for a little exploring?
Alan Wake 2, dude. So this was supposed to be tomorrow, obviously. Me and you, Ocean, already knew this was probably happening, but yeah, confirmed. Confirmed happening now, dude. So, fuck. Somebody at Sony fucked up, but... I'm not complaining. Childhood Dream is going to be real tomorrow when we actually get to play Rebirth and I actually get to play a Sephiroth. Leaked technically, but it was uploaded, I think, on Sony's official channel. So somebody messed up. But like I was saying earlier, this is just going to be a story playthrough because as you can see, I've already totally platinumed this game on PS4 and PS5, by the way. One thing I did when this came out on PS5 actually was I played the PS4 version, and you know when the PS5 versions of games come out you can just like download your PS4 save and instantly pop all your PS5 trophies. I didn't do that. I played Remake all the way from scratch again, and then I played Intergrade from scratch as well. So here we go. It's finally time. Dude, I can't even tell you. I'm so excited. Fucking Rebirth tomorrow, man. Holy shit. I'm actually gonna play the next FF7 Remake game tomorrow. I'm super fucking excited. Someone's getting an earful. Yeah, the Plat Trophy too. Yeah, this one I couldn't give up on. I think, yeah, last time I was playing, I was working on Intergrade. But I'm gonna go new game, normal mode. I'm not doing anything special, really. I was going to play hard mode again, but I actually probably need to be able to use items. It's been a while since I had actually played this, so... We're going from scratch. Totally casual playthrough here. Yeah, for real, man. I'm very excited. And it all starts right here with this game. You guys have to let me know if audio and everything's good. It should all be just as good as ever, but... I just want to be absolutely certain. Nothing's jumping around or anything after last time, so... It doesn't even feel real, man. This game doesn't even feel almost 5 years old now. Like, how is this game 4 years old? Hey, Yuffie, what's up, dude? Holy shit, man. I haven't seen you forever. What's going on, bro? Tomorrow's the day, man. I don't know if you've seen. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but a certain something's getting a demo tomorrow for sure. Let me drink the last of my alcohol. I've been good, man. Just preparing for playing this and playing Rebirth, man. Childhood dream tomorrow. The namesake of this Twitch channel is Mazamoon strictly because of Sephiroth's weapon. Because I had to make it something Sephiroth related because he's my favorite character from anything FF7. So, yeah, being able to play as him tomorrow is going to be a pretty, like, huge moment for me, honestly. I'm fucking, like, through the roof, man. Dude, I know, I'm going to play the demo many times. I'm going to redo the same, like, I'm just going to play a strictly Sephiroth playthrough tomorrow. I think we're getting a demo. We are getting a demo. They accidentally released a trailer on X. Either by accident or on purpose, I don't know, but confirmed. There's a trailer, or there's a demo coming out tomorrow where you play as Sephiroth and Cloud in the Nibelheim incident. So somebody fucked up, but who cares, man? We kind of knew there was going to be a demo, you know? So you and Chris going to privately record? Probably live. I mean, this one's a big deal for me, and we've had better, I don't know, natural reactions, I think, when live, so probably live. Yeah, Yuffie, I'm stoked, man. I can't wait. It's interesting that this game literally begins with Sephiroth's theme poured over every piece of music. It's not just the original opening. You hear Sephiroth in everything. Like he's influencing the game from the very beginning. Really, Ocean? I'm shocked, dude. I'm happy, though. I'm happy you found the stream, because it's my favorite game of all time, so I'll definitely have a lot to say. So many good games, dude. I know Dragon's Dogma's really caught my eye after the last State of Play, like me and Bloodsaw reacted to, and god damn it, that game's really got my eye now, and I think I'm gonna pour a ton of time into that as well, dude. This intro, bro. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, yeah, fucking Tenkaichi 4 coming with like 500 characters, man. This music gets me so hyped, dude. Like, oh my god. Oh, another FF. Yeah, Yuffie's a big FF7 fan. He was playing Remake a while ago. So, funny enough, guys, the very first thing I ever streamed on this channel after I really tried to become serious about streaming was this game. It was this game, dude. And I was streaming it directly off my PS4. The quality was terrible, and I think there's like 1 or 2 clips on the Twitch channel for it. So, yeah, I'm excited because I'm also dual streaming this over to YouTube right now, and it's gonna be backed up there just for future remembering of how hype it was to play again and get ready for Rebirth. So, remember the frog dancing around after you murdered him? Yeah, that's the clip. I think that's might be the one and only clip on the channel. That would be amazing if I get that to happen again. Tomorrow's gonna be a special day, dude. Holy shit, like...
Get down here, Merc.
Alright, Yuffie, no problem, man. I'll be here playing for a while. I'm not sure how many chapters I'm trying to get through, but yo, the transition from into gameplay, look at this fucking game, bro. I'm just, let's do the photo mode, huh? This is the PS5 version, by the way. Tell me Cloud doesn't just look like a real boy. Let me get a screenshot here. Oh my fuck, dude. You know what I wanted to do? I want to get a lot of screenshots this playthrough, so I might get annoying with the pausing and stuff. Peter Pan looking ass? Get out of here, man. He's beautiful. I want to get, like, if I can get a battle angle look of Cloud fighting these 2 soldiers here, like FF7 original, dude. He's a real boy. He's definitely a real person. Before he was a Popeyes character, but now he's a real man.
Who goes there? You're up.
I do love that these soldiers let Barrett's giant ass walk right by.
You're co-
Okay, hold on. If the game will stop pausing and giving me, Oh wait, can I not?
nice and
Oh man, it's not gonna let me photo mode right now. I want to photo mode this. 90% of this game, they did an amazing job remaking. Yep, right up until chapter 18. I know exactly what you mean. I know. Weird, I thought I could... Oh, it's forcing battle tutorial here. That's unfortunate. All right.
Not bad.
Dude, and one thing, like, I champion about this game, and I don't care what any game comes out, I'm actually shocked that FF16 doesn't utilize the combat system in this. But this is the best combat system Square Enix has made since active time battle on original FF7. It's such a perfect
what the
blend.
hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Jesse's thirsty.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
And also the stance changing. Like, Cloud literally learned that heavy stance from Sephiroth, bro. I think Remake's combat is better than 16. Yeah, I agree. I think it can only get better, too, with whatever synergy shit they're going to do in Rebirth. I wasn't like... I mean, I absolutely love it. I think it's the best system Square's made in a very long time. But the synergy shit and the Integrate DLC...
Drop the weapon.
really got me excited because I knew they were going to go full board with that in Rebirth.
What'd he say?
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. No holding back. See ya.
Plus abilities, like you can
Nope.
quick
Nothing to it.
action abilities and stuff, but I actually like to use the menu. I don't know why, it just feels more original to me. Can't wait until we see Secundus. Dude, that Crisis Core moment lives in infamy, man. Did we clip that, Devin? I don't even know. I think we did. It was really good move on Square's part to expand Biggs, Wedge, Jesse's characters. I wonder who's gonna be there in Rebirth now that, you know, we know. Not sure. I think we did. Really don't need all the tutorial stuff. I've played the game all the way through like 3 times already, so. Also, the total scale of like Midgar is insane. You can see the main tower and everything, and the freaking reactor and stuff, dude. I remember like when you first came here, I always wondered what inside here looked like. This is one of the small things that was expanded on. Because in the original game, you would get off the train, and all you ever seen was this alleyway right here. Looking down that way. That's all you seen. Once you went in here, it totally skipped you through all this stuff up through the train station to above the platform here. And I know it's not. It's like, who cares? It's just an empty room. But dude, to see this fully imagined is nuts. Because the camera was right up there, looking down on you doing this shit right here. Here's FF7 original right now. If only I could zoom out. Think Ronald is gonna get Helldivers 2? Hell yeah, dude, we could all play that, man. Helldivers 2 is gonna be awesome.
He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but the voice actor for Wedge right here is Badger from Breaking Bad. So, yeah. And he's like a perfect voice for Wedge.
Real joy to look at, too.
Right, Cloud?
I mean, can you hear Badger?
Wow. They've
Let's
almost
start what
got
people
the
notice
door.
first.
Guess I'm not on the same page.
Yeah.
Enough.
Perfect voice for Wedge, dude. I don't know how it works, it just does, though. As soon as I heard him, I was like, that's fucking Badger from Breaking Bad.
come on. Nobody do something this crazy just for money. They
Shoot
may
him
not
with
think
a
you're a true
crossbow.
believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Rebirth is going to be more open world, so the level of detail will be more crazy. When things get more expensive, I expect the level of detail to go down, but based on what I've seen, I think it is going to be more detailed, which is nuts because, like, it's easier to make things more detailed when they're more condensed, you know, but when you open it up, it's harder to keep that level of detail across, like, a huge expanse, but I don't know if you guys seen the official download size for Rebirth, but it's 145 fucking gigs. 2 discs on PS5, dude. 2 discs. Ask Wedge if he likes meth. I know he does. You can just look at him, bro. He is a little heavy for liking meth, though. Usually those people aren't not too heavy. Expect you to have me in your party at all. I would absolutely keep Yuffie in my party most of the time. That iconic ass look too, dude. Fucking hell, man, this game. Devin, I think this game came out the year you were born, bro. Came out in 1997, the original game. Oh, countered. Dude, look how I just love that you can slow down the combat in this game, and then look at this slow-mo shit. I'm just gonna let it ride. Can I photo mode here? Oh my god, I can? I didn't play around with photo mode a lot last time, dude. Holy shit. Oh, best year of all time. Undoubtedly the best year of all time. My fuck, I didn't know I could do that.
Sergeant.
Oh, this dog is so dead, dude.
Looks like you're next. Was never in doubt.
Can I mess with materia right now? I might not be able to do that till after. I don't think I can. So if you go into this, I can't remember what it is. The operator stance? What is this one? So this is operator, and if you hit triangle, you go into Punisher mode. If you go into Punisher mode and the enemy hits you while you're in it, you counter. And if you hold square, you do like a powerful down stab, and if you do the down stab in Punisher mode, you get like a huge attack buff on physical abilities. My favorite anime ended in 97. I'm trying to remember what you think my favorite anime is. Escry Ed? Cowboy Bebop? Dragon Ball Z? Punisher the movie? Absolutely not. But if you attack Cloud in that mode, yeah, you're dead. Dragon Ball GT? Oh, not my favorite anime. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my favorite anime is. That's really hard. Probably Cell arc of Dragon Ball Z is my favorite anime of all time. The climactic ending of that with the Bruce Faulconer music.
Not so fast. We've got
Nothing better,
company.
dude. Nothing better. Ghibli films for life. Ghibli films are good. I've only seen Spirited Away, unfortunately. I'm not cultured enough. Attack me, bitch. Where's this dog going, bro?
Here it comes.
That is one dead dog.
Calling fire. Not bad.
Best enemy of all time, End of Evangelion? Isn't that the one girl where she's like pathetic? That is not a good ending. You know what I'm wondering now though, chat, that we're here and Rebirth is tomorrow? What level is Rebirth going to start us at? Because this game ends at level 50. So where's Rebirth going to start at? And what level is it going to end at, as a matter of fact, you know? Like, what's max level in Rebirth?
That's that. Was never in doubt.
Need to watch those Revo movies, dog. Such a fantastic way. I'm down for that. We could definitely watch party that shit sometime. I wanted to watch party Starship Troopers with Blood Cell before Helldivers 2 comes out, because I'm like 100% convinced that that movie is the influence for Helldivers, like in general.
Come on, Cloud.
I always love being able to look around here at everything, dude. Like the absolute scale of Midgar is nuts.
I'll secure our escape route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others.
And this dialogue, rewritten and voice acted, is like dead on to original game.
Keep them safe, please.
Okay, Badger. Bought Tekken 8 today, also waiting for it to download. Dude, I'm not a fighting game person, but Tekken is a very old PlayStation, like, franchise. And I've been hearing very good things about Tekken 8, man. Like, it just in terms of gameplay. I've heard it's pretty good.
Ain't holding out on me, are you?
I fucking love... Dude, I cannot wait to see fucking Barrett's backstory and Rebirth. Just like my favorite character in Remake.
We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know, Yuffie, because I've only heard good things.
This will have the door open soon.
Bert. Planet's dying, Bert.
I'm watching you.
And they got Barrett's attitude and his voice actor. John Eric Bentley is his voice actor. He's in a lot of different stuff, but he's so fucking great, man.
3, 2.
Biggs, too.
Who's there?
I don't know if there's any truth to it, but I think, I can't remember the movie that Charlie Sheen was in where he wears the red bandana. It's called Hot Wings or something.
That's my line.
It's like making fun of Top Gun or some shit. I'm pretty sure that Biggs' design in this game was 100% inspired by Charlie Sheen in that movie.
He's alone. We can take him. Make it rain.
It's over.
And those guys are dead.
Then let's move.
That was
Cut it out.
that was Robot Chicken sketch, Devin. That's not real lore.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes.
Sephiroth casts overtime.
Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
You know, that was one of the moments when I was younger where I was like, wow, FF7's actually that influential. They actually made a skit about it in fucking Robot Chicken. I didn't know anybody else knew, dude. I didn't know they knew.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
All right,
Looks
Barrett,
like the
chill.
elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Oh yeah, they had new shit right
So,
here.
You know
New
Tifa,
shit.
right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Not right now or not. We could go on a date if you want, Jesse. This flashback is huge context to Cloud's backstory they added very early. Like, holy shit, dude. And here's Nibelheim. We get to go here in the next game.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Dude, Tifa has such a big head as a kid. I always noticed that in that cutscene. Her head is... she's 5-heading. Wow, those textures outside the window don't look exactly accurate. Somehow they look worse on the PS4 version.
Whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh?
This is the planet's dying Bert moment.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight out.
How smug Cloud is here right here, dude.
Get help.
Say that again.
Look at Cloud right here, dude. Look how like he's not afraid of
I'd worry
Barrett
less
at
about
all.
the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
What a fucking badass, dude. He's such an asshole early in the game until he finds out his true self, but he's also cool at the same time and kind of a dork.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move.
Didn't even flinch, bro.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Anything you say, Jesse. Whatever you want.
Should have asked for more money.
Barrett's like, I can only take so much disrespect here, bro. I love how they incorporated these enemies to be long range. So you have to use Barrett for this? That's so smart, dude.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work.
He's very, like, slow and hard to use, though.
Ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show.
He also has, like, a fucking shotgun ability, which is rad. So right off the end of his ability, he does this slow recharge, but if you push triangle right out the end of it, like right as he's reloading, you get his rapid fire back quicker, which is a cool mechanic. Except I can't remember how to lock onto other enemies.
How'd you like that? You got this. Do your
Also, the
job.
character switching mid-combat is so fucking awesome. Yeah, dude, I absolutely love this combat system in this game. It's so fucking perfect. And while you're doing this shit, you can give him a command to attack that thing.
Don't forget to aim.
Oh yeah? How about I aim for your head?
And then the banter, of course.
That was easy.
Edgelord Cloud is very much an edgelord early in FF7. He thinks he's somebody that he's not.
Look what we have
He has
here.
severe PTSD for certain reasons.
Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
They made Jessie way more thirsty in this game than she was in OG, dude. She wants it, and I want to give it to her. You know what I'm saying? So, it's kind of well-known knowledge, but if you don't know, if you keep hitting these lasers, Jessie will start making remarks about, like, how dumb you are. She'll start saying, are you okay? Or, like, is something wrong with you?
You're doing good.
It's actually an amazing detail for those people that are bad. Oh! Forgot how rapid fire these ones on the second floor are. Oh. Eventually she's like, is something wrong with you? What I don't like is, and this is kind of a weird complaint because it's easier this way, but if you can't hit options and go to like an item menu here and throw items on people, you just do it in real time, like right here. Which is fine, but it like kind of bugs me that you can't menu and heal and stuff.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole
And they made the
squad in
sweeper a freaking mini boss.
If you wipe the floor with them first.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Give them hell.
Let's do it.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got.
And when an enemy's pressured, it means they're kind of open to certain abilities that do more stagger damage. Once they're staggered, you just want to go crazy on them.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm going to enjoy this.
Finish it.
This is now. Oh, gotta love it. Bring it home.
Smoked them.
What are you, 20-something?
First.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. So for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Dude, the random dialogue between characters is like, I don't even know how much they must have studied or something, the way people think, because it is exactly how I would imagine these characters going back and forth with each other, dude, when I was a kid. Cloud's like oblivious as shit and Barrett's just trying to make a joke. I wish Jessie got to be a party member in this section though. Like actual combat with her. Would have been pretty cool. She actually joined your party in the, what is it, the new threat mod?
The reactor
For the
core.
original game? That was
Gotta
pretty
set
rad.
the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
God damn. I can practically taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up.
The big wind fan?
Like a jackhammer.
LOL, it's so hard. Oh, right. Yeah.
Excited. I've been dreaming.
Cloud's worried about falling or whatever. Yeah, that section is actually one of the less liked sections in the game, but I kind of enjoy it. They made it a whole chapter, which is kind of like, goddamn, but
Down the ladder, dummy.
doesn't Jesse say some thirsty shit right here?
You're choosing me over
Yep.
the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
Goddamn you, Jesse.
These assholes make me you.
Sure it wasn't something you ate? All right. So long. Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. Give them hell.
Hang back.
So one of the big problems in this game that a lot of people had with at least the PS4 version, and I think it's still kind of a problem in this version, is the aerial combat is terrible. It's like when enemies are flying and stuff, it's such a pain in the ass. Like obviously you should use magic, but it's a real frustration to deal with aerial enemies in this game. Not a problem in Intergrade, so they fixed it early. And I'm assuming not going to be much of a major irritation in Rebirth. Coming up on our first big boss fight here that's insanely epic for being just a little, I don't know, 5 to 10 minute fight in the original game. Now it's a giant epic cutscene. with some hints at Sephiroth's involvement and timeline changing and shit. Crazy bullshit
All
starts
right,
happening early.
Let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
Not even kidding, bro. Barrett's? I said Barrett? Barrett's backstory in the original game is one of my favorite parts of the whole game. Like, it's so much character building for him. What happens with Dyne and his hometown, and why he has this, like, deep-seated hatred for Shinra. Like, it totally rounds him out early on. I cannot wait. Like, that's maybe my most anticipated thing to see in Rebirth. And getting to Cosmo Canyon, bro.
What about the timer?
Fuck.
Your call, Merc.
Fuck. I think you get an extra item or something if you do this in less time, so we'll go with less time just because I know the game.
Ain't you?
Fuck yeah, bro. I platinumed this game twice. Gonna smash this scorpion.
You double crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
It's always weird to me that Barrett thinks we, like, betrayed him there for some reason.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Shit!
Should I be worried? Bring it home!
Don't overdo it.
Gotta win this one for the planet. We barely scratched the damn thing.
Also, the goddamn music here, dude. I remember when they announced this fucking... They showed this scene at E3, dude. I could not believe what I'm looking at. I could not believe this fucking game was real. This is a problem I hope they solve in Rebirth, but the enemies have health gates, so you hit a certain section and then they go to a new phase. And they're totally immune, even if you waste a limit break on them, which is really frustrating sometimes.
Barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Sir, thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting. That didn't work either. Here we go. Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot.
Yeah, big bang. Give 'em hell.
Take it over. All right.
Damn, didn't dodge in time.
Gotta heal up. Here it comes. Here we go. Let's do this. Now's our chance.
You ain't gonna get away. Don't stop till it's done.
Need to do something about these wounds.
I mean, this was like a 5 to 10 minute boss fight of the original game, and look at this shit, man. Absolutely insane now. They had all these different things, like the whole shield and shooting the field generator is like totally new. Blocking unblockable attacks, hiding behind environment shit, totally new.
What do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Steady. Hang back. Strike now, before it fires again. Deal with that.
Fuck, he interrupted me on that.
Let's do this.
I stayed in too long.
Damn it. Need to heal up, sir. Gotta heal up.
You got this!
Get ready. Need to do something about these wounds. Heads up! Tail laser!
Okay, I got him the second phase early. Or his last phase anyway.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph. Bring it home!
I got all right. Keep it together.
All right!
Keeps going crazy with this shit.
Going down fighting a goddamn scorpion.
Going in.
Okay, now it's definitely dead.
It's dead. Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
Gotta finish it on a limit brick, bro. Absolutely must.
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
What do you mean, Barrett? I killed it. We do have some fights we have to rush through on the way out of here, but be fine. Just have to deal with shock troopers, which really the best thing against them is Punisher mode. The best counter. I wonder if the Mako shard thing is going to come back in Rebirth. That was kind of a freebie, honestly. A little bit of a hand-holding thing where you didn't have to monitor your MP as much.
Here we go. That's that. That it?
Oh no, my queen. Metal Gear Solid 2 section. My maiden.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on.
Hold on, Jesse. I need items. I need them. Getting to see the whole reactor like falling apart is really cool too.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
There it!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down! We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Try this.
I love focus throw so much. Like the stinger ability in this game is awesome. It's just Stinger from Devil May Cry, pretty much. Really useful on enemies that are pressured, though.
Deal with that.
My turn! Golden opportunity right here! You got this!
Taking over. You're mine.
Hit them with what they're weak with while they're staggered, you do a shit ton of damage.
Ain't got nothing on me!
These Mako shards are so important on hard mode, because on hard mode you cannot use items. So you have to solely plan out every single chapter and just use magic to heal with, and in some situations that becomes really difficult. Because you really have to know what you're dealing with and play really well too.
So it's on you.
Need my help, do you? Now that was something else.
That was
God,
enough.
dude, it makes me so upset that like Sid and Vincent are probably not playable characters in Rebirth. I really want them in this combat system. The trade-off is that we're getting Sephiroth, which is huge for me, but I still would love to play Sid, dude. Dragoon gameplay in this combat system, I would be all over it. These guys are annoying unless you use Punisher mode.
Let's do this. Enough.
I could have done that on my own.
Cut right through them.
Concentrate. Get ready.
Okay, why didn't I counter? Hello?
Try me. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. Bring it home.
Hang back. Calling fire.
Oh, that was terrible. I missed by a mile on that.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds. and put
Getting
your
fucked
feet
up over here.
See ya. Little pick-me up.
Fight through it. Let's do this. Burn. Need a breather.
All right. Watch and learn. Give them hell.
Great. Time to die.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Parents like, I'm so cool. Cloud's like, no, you're not. Okay, I think from here we're out. Made it through the first reactor here. All of a sudden, the timer jumped by 14 minutes. This was also a weird added detail to try to make Shinra seem more evil to me that wasn't necessary in this remake, in my opinion. But the bomb essentially fails, and then they command their own robot to destroy the reactor. Maybe just because the damage is irreparable and they don't care anymore, but it's like, why are you doing this? It's kind of confusing to me. It's a needless detail, in my opinion, for Shinra to be like, oh, we're so evil, we'll destroy it anyway. Like, it's your shit. What are you doing? And it's really cool here that Cloud's like trying to be a calm, collected like leader, but Cloud's the one. Which is to me a major reference to like the end of FF7 original, where Barrett comes to this realization that he always wanted to be the leader, but he doesn't really have what it takes. And he kind of admits that way later on. Even though right now technically Cloud does not have what it takes because he's highly confused. Saving Jesse here is from straight out of OG as well.
Believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Making Cloud like a super soldier here is way more detailed too.
Cool. All right, come on.
Means nothing. I mean, it's true, but it's also so needless because... And the group still feels guilty over this, especially Jessie, because she didn't expect this to be so bad, but they almost tried to make it like it wasn't really you guys that blew up the reactor when it was supposed to be, like it was in the original, so weird detail to me. I don't know why it makes Shinra do that. Because undoubtedly a lot of innocent people die as a result of that, and you kind of see the aftermath of that in this, like you do not see in the original, which is really cool.
And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it
The YouTube video said mix gunpowder.
Well, let's hope the city's still in.
I must have put too much.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it.
I do love the dialogue in this game, but this game suffers from some anime cringe size where, especially Cloud, where he's just like, for no reason, you know? It's like, oh my god. Please behave like a normal human for a minute.
The air in here reeks.
I thought there was an item back here. Holy shit, I can't see a damn thing back this way. This looks way better on the PS5 version, dude. All the fog and occlusion and stuff. Damn.
Oh, it's me. Gotta do something.
The PS5 upgrade on this game is actually very impressive. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know about now, but when it came out, I think it was free too. You could just upgrade the PS5 version for free if you had the PS4 version.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The
Water
blast
splash looks
radius?
real.
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a
To
little
take this
pick-me.
level of detail to an open world setting, man, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm trying not to think about the final game of Rebirth and just think about playing demo tomorrow, dude.
Not far.
Wedge's voice, I know, dude, it's perfect for him, though. It really is. As soon as I heard him, I was like, that's Badger from
That's about
fucking
as good a
Breaking
place
Bad.
as
Stand back then.
And I don't know why, but it's so good. They kind of do Wedge dirty in this game, though, in a way. Like, I don't know if he's going to be alive in the next game. He's not supposed to survive certain events in this in the original, but of course, events play out differently in this game, so he may survive. But the way they do, I'll say this, I would rather have Wedge be alive in Rebirth than the way he presumably dies in this game, because the way they do him in this game is really stupid, in my opinion. We'll see when we get there, but I don't like the way they handle it. Very weird. Also, actually getting to traverse all these tunnels to get out to Sector 8, you don't see any of this in the OG. Like, this is all expanded.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous.
The Shinra theme, the remade Shinra theme is so good, too, in these moments.
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right.
Cloud's like cold as shit. Barrett's like, yeah, fuck him.
This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Sorry, I just need this screenshot of Barrett, bro. He's so great. I need it for the slideshow at the beginning of streams, man. It looks too good. I'm trying to remember. I could screenshot a lot more because photo mode wasn't a thing in the PS4 version.
But it's okay, because I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders.
Sounds like one dude from Advanced Warfare. Biggs? With the bandana there? Maybe. So what's interesting about this game is that there was kind of a set cast of people that voiced all these characters in the movies and the Kingdom Hearts games for years. Like, it was always the same people. When they remade this game, they changed a lot of them. Well, actually every single one of them. And a lot of people, some people were really nervous about that because they liked the original voices, and some people were excited because they didn't like the original voices. So it's kind of a point of contention amongst fans, but I think everybody's is great in this. I liked the old voices too, though. I kind of went both ways with it. The old Cloud I thought was good. A lot of people thought he had like zero emotion and stuff, which is probably true, but... And Cloud here is very unemotive and stuff, but that's part of his character at this point. He's just trying to act like a hard ass.
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
And the dialogue is so true to OG, dude. Another cool little detail, but it's actually a major detail if you're a fan. The materia you can see in Cloud's sword here, the green orb, actually being in his weapon is a major detail if you're an OG fan, because those were just empty holes before, but they went like, they're like, let's make materia slotting in weapons like physically seeable in the game now. Definitely was not a thing before.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
I also wish I knew how Cloud knew that was healing materia just by looking at it, because all magic materia is green. Like, how does he know that's healing materia?
I'm lucky you were there.
He must have played the original game.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Okay, we don't need the tutorial, but you can slot materia into weapons and shit. So we can equip heal and fire, which is already on our sword, to our sword. And if we look at our sword in the world, we can see the materia actually in the sword, which is fucking awesome. Major detail if you're a longtime fan.
I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave.
So if you do the 20 minutes instead of the 30 minutes, you get this extra potions and stuff here, which isn't much. Trying to kick the bucket by asking, oh, I want my money now. Yeah, he's always messing with Barrett, and Barrett's always like, will you fucking stop? So this part's kind of depressing because we get to walk around and see the depression of what we've done. Also, holy shit, Sector 8 looks so beautiful, man. Seeing this to scale, man, I can't even tell you. I mean, Cowboy, I think you might have been there on the OG FF7 playthrough, the modded one that I did, and this is the difference, man. This is like the fully realized game.
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up! I said look up!
Oh my god, I'm looking up. Relax.
Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
I'm actually trying to, like... Okay, here's the map.
The stairs are right there if you want to try crossing the rubble.
Thanks, man. Random NPC. There's stairs 5 feet away from me. Wow, I didn't notice. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated, man. Oh yeah, and then we can quick action like items and stuff. I'm trying to remember how I used to have this. We'll unlock more abilities. What's really sick about this game is it takes a note from Final Fantasy IX in the best ways, where the more you increase and level up your proficiency with a weapon, you'll like master it and learn its abilities. So you can use abilities from newer weapons on old weapons, which is good because old weapons still have pretty prevalent stats. Like Buster Sword by the end of the game is actually useful, which is a huge deal because that was a problem in the original game where it was like, if there's something better, just equip it and don't even think twice, you know? There was no real depth to that before. It wasn't me. Oh, I forgot. Mr. Boy is inserted early here. Which is also very different than original in ways that I don't like and some ways that I do like. But Sephiroth appears very much throughout Remake, which is not like the original. In the original, in Midgar, you only hear about Sephiroth and how like legendary he was. Which... people compared it to like the movie Jaws, where you savored the villain even though you couldn't see the villain, if that makes any sense. You just hear about how dangerous the villain is, but you don't actually see the villain until a certain point, and then you're like, holy shit, the villain can do that. That's what the Nibelheim section serves as, because you play with Sephiroth in your party in the Nibelheim section, and he has like the most mastered materia, the craziest weapon and equipment and stuff. And it's like 100 times better than anything you have, and you're like, holy shit. It makes you want to keep playing because you're like, whoa, well, like I could get Fire 3?
Station's intact.
Sephiroth has the most overpowered shit I've ever seen. It was such a cool way to present him. In this game, though, he appears a lot more often. And I think the reason for that being that they know most of the people that play this game have played the original front to back many times. They know that we know. And that's the point of the game, I think. This flashback to Nibelheim right here is super dark and also, like, not in the OG game.
Hey, Poppy.
Thomas, what's up, dude? Oh, dude, we're gonna play as him tomorrow, chat. Holy fuck, dude. Oh my god. It's the best character, dude. It's the best. This is the Darth Vader of video games, bro. I don't care what anyone says. He's so iconic in the video game world. It's the best way I know how to put it. It's a Darth Vader of video games.
How? He couldn't be. But then...
Also, it's crazy how half of this is like Nibelheim over here. And then half of it is like Sector 8. Oh, I just noticed. I think that's the well from Nibelheim right there. Even though it's kind of like fused with the backdrop of Midgar.
The hell?
Need a cool screenshot here. Every remake of every song is really, really great too, man.
Wait.
Cloud's having a real PTSD moment here. There's a lot of like compounding things for people, especially that haven't played the original game and watched the movie sequel and stuff, but what presumably is happening here is this is not the original Sephiroth. This is Sephiroth from the end of Advent Children interjecting himself into the timeline of the events of FF7 and trying to change the outcome. Because this shit doesn't happen in original.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh,
Sexist? What do you mean?
Remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor.
And Sephiroth talks about a lot of shit in past tense.
Planet is dying. Slowly.
From the movie. Oh yeah.
Silently.
Is that Yuffie that says that?
Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Yeah. I have Advent Children complete over there somewhere. I haven't watched it in a long time. I should watch that again too before release of Rebirth.
So many things will be lost.
This game is very closely tied to Rebirth, man. It is, because Nomura is directing this. He created the Advent Children movie, so... Thought he said Clown. Dude, Sephiroth right here tells Cloud that he effectively killed his mother, which is a super dark detail that is not in the original game.
No more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing.
Souls of Cinder is so hard.
Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
He is a pretty hard final boss. He has a lot of moves. It's Cloud, cowboy. Cloud, not Clown. And Sephiroth, like, mentally manipulating Cloud from the very beginning is so true to the original, but not in this way. He's spurring Cloud on in ways that, like, we didn't know of in the original game. He needs Cloud for something. We don't know what it is yet, though.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. Alright.
Cloud's like, I'll just ignore that episode, that mental breakdown that I just had. Dude, at this point, I'm wondering what we'll know by the end of Rebirth, man. Also, this song, dude, is from Advent Children. Right after that scene, the first time we see Sephiroth in Remake, it plays an Advent Children song.
Not again. Please, no.
What did we do to deserve this?
Why?
Why'd this have to happen?
Sure, we could try the alley, but is getting to the station really worth breaking our necks over?
You know what's cool, Thomas? I don't know if you played Dark Souls 1, but Soul of Cinder is effectively, in a very meta way, your character from Dark Souls 1. He will do moves like there's a dark wood grain ring or something in Dark Souls 1 where you can do a weird backflip dodge, and he does that move. I love that boss. It's such a cool callback to Dark Souls 1 if you've finished it.
It's not fair.
Oh no, displaced children from the tragedy. Then I pull out my sword. Give me your money now. No, I'm just kidding. That's sad. Should I play Sekiro 3 after 3 or do Bloodborne DLC? I would say Bloodborne because it's more in line with what you see in Dark Souls, but you could do Sekiro. It's a whole different ballgame playing Sekiro though, dude. You have to take the Dark Souls out of your brain to play Sekiro, I promise you. He does Kamehameha as well. Oh yeah, Soul Cinder, he does do Kamehameha. Crazy ass giant beam thing. Look what we've done. Yeah, this Advent Children's song being here is very, like, telling of what Sephiroth is trying to achieve, dude. Sorry, I need a screenshot of this. Shit, chat, I really, really have to piss, and I don't even want to stop for a single second, but I gotta go. I'm gonna play DLC because I'm fresh on Bloodborne? Fair enough. I would say, yeah, DLC, Bloodborne, and then go to Sekiro after, because I'm telling you, dude, you have to separate the Dark Souls part of your brain to play Sekiro. It's very different. It's like a rhythm game more than it is a Souls game, so. But yeah, chat, hang tight, guys, and I'll be right back. We'll play some more. BRB. I just hit you once.
We gotta stand here. Line up, line up.
Dude, the music is kicking in so epic right now.
I know, dude. I fucking love this game.
It's so perfect, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, hold up. He just keeps going, dude. Oh shit, I'm out. Okay, dude. Okay. I got grenade launched mid-jump. No fucking way in hell. No way in hell, dude. Up of one base for the entire match. Never get shot at. Okay. Don't bother playing Sekiro as a Dark Souls. Yeah. It's not a Dark Souls game at all. Dozens of mistakes, some players that go into the game. Yeah, but once you really figure out the combat in that game, it's one of the best combat systems I've ever played. It just takes a very serious learning curve. I got halfway through Sekiro, loved it, got stuck on Guardian boss and quit. Understandable. Do it again. You can do it. I believe. And when you do it, you're gonna feel so good, dude. That's the whole thing of FromSoft games. When you finally fucking beat that boss you gave up on, there's almost no better feeling in gaming, dude. Almost nothing's better. Maybe than playing a Sephiroth tomorrow in Rebirth demo, you know? That might be a better feeling, but that's just me. Oh, we're about to run into our next major character here. Very well-known character that people are wondering about her destiny. As far as the next game is concerned, there she is right over there. You know how OP the Shikage, aka Rivers of Blood Katana is in Bloodborne? It can be overpowered. Oh wait, I can't go this way yet. Shikage is a pretty great weapon if you're doing a blood build. The blonde? No, not the blonde. I'm talking about good old flower girl over here. What is gonna happen in the next game, dude? I wonder.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay?
Fuck you, Sephiroth. Don't do it, man. Spare her. I command you to spare her.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never
Erisu.
mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
God damn the graphics, dude. This game. Also, hearing this music right here, dude.
How much?
Well,
Press F to flirt.
depends on the customer.
Oh, that got me a little bit, dude.
Case. It's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
I know, dude. I was like, what do you mean by that, Aerith? Shit.
Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, I'm
How do you know?
You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
That's what's interesting as we come to understand about Aerith as time goes on in this game. She appears to know a lot more about things that have not happened yet. Here's the goddamn plot ghosts. Ghosts.
What are they?
You're excited for Lady Maria? You might not be saying that after fighting her 50 times.
Drop your weapon.
Dude, this transition right here, where it comes out of this cutscene into the combat music, like, dude. This is one of the moments, man.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
It crescendos right into battle music, dude.
Sword on the ground. Right now.
So fucking hype, dude.
No holding back.
I'm sorry, that's one of the best transitions in a video game ever made, dude. It is.
Shit. Let's go.
That moment, man. Jesus Christ, dude. It's so great, dude. Holy shit. You got confused with what the ghosts are? Oh, well, if you'll probably be here for most of it, Cowboy, but what I can tell you is that time, for whatever reason we don't know yet,
Final Fantasy VII is mid, and don't go all fanboy on me.
is secular. Time is secular, and the events of the original FF7 are happening again. And the planet has like a built-in self-defense mechanism in order to ensure that the events of the original game happen again, because it's in the planet's best interest that they do. It's kind of a meta thing in a way, which some fans are interested in and some absolutely hate. I mean, I'm kind of both ways on it because I don't like that things are changing in such a drastic way, but it's also kind of cool to be such a big fan of the game and not to know what's going to happen. But that's essentially more or less what the ghosts are. It's the planet's self-defense mechanism to ensure that the timeline stays intact and they interfere when things are starting to like veer off the rails. FF7 is mid, don't go all fanboy on me. Thomas, you're banned for life. You're banned for life for having an opinion. No, I'm just kidding. That's alright, man, if you don't like it. I think it's the best game ever made.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far. Stay alert.
Oh yeah, this is a mini boss we have to fight later. You can actually come over here and see him. The shield guy's a dickhead. You should play Remake, Thomas. I think you'd like the combat system, man. It's pretty good. I understand when, you know, younger people don't want to play OG because it's turn-based. I realize it's not, like, the most exciting thing ever, but open your mind to the story, dude. It's so great.
It's over. So long. No holding back.
Oh shit, I didn't move. That was an undodgeable and I just stood there. Turn-based his ass? Wrong, bro. You're just not based.
Still in it. You're done. Brace yourself.
This is kind of a, that's why I like this combat system though, because it's kind of a mix of both, you know? I don't know why Cloud's not retaliating on Punisher mode here.
You're mine.
Also, the graphics, man. This game is so beautiful.
Do it.
Every moment of anything happening in this game is just astounding. Mods find Tante. No, man, it's not that deep. I'm okay with different opinions on this channel, trust me. I'm totally fine with it, dude. I mean, I will say this. It speaks more that you're willing to sit here and hang out and talk about whatever for a game that you probably don't like or might not ever try. Just to sit here and chat means more to me than, you know, you don't like the game. I'm not gonna, like, make myself your mortal enemy because you might not like the game. It's all good, man. I'd rather focus on the shit that we do like that's the same instead of what we don't. You know what I mean? Like Metal Gear, like Souls games. I like a ton of shit though, bro. I like all that stuff and this. You know? Hey man, I appreciate that very much, Thomas. I just feel lucky to have regulars, bro, at this point, you know? The way I treat my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel is purely to back up, like, these memorable moments. I'm not trying to, like, achieve anything unbelievable, but if I'm fortunate enough to, I would be happy with it, honestly, because being able to do this all the time, absolutely, absolutely. You wouldn't catch me complaining about a fucking thing in life. I've already got it good enough as far as I'm concerned, man. Already did say a few days ago that FF7 is a poopy loser game. You're wrong. Why am I not countering, bro? I must have to activate Punisher. They changed that. You have to activate Punisher as soon as, like, an attack lands. These guys are such assholes. Okay, I could not dodge that.
Don't let him escape.
I just doubled him. I doubled him. I'm not wrong. I did. I know you did. People take video games for granted. That's a really good perspective to have, you know, because whether you like stuff or hate stuff, it is cool. You know, I'm happy most of the time when I see people get stuff they want, even if it's not something I'm interested in, you know? I just happen to like everything that's cool, you know what I'm saying? That's why you guys are here. Because I like all the best stuff.
Here we go. See ya.
Oh, you have a YouTube? Oh yeah. For sure, man. I appreciate that, Yuffie. I assumed you already were, but that's all good, man. Thank you, dude. I will never play MGL again. I understand. See, I understand where Devin's coming from on that too. That fucking game, dude. It makes you want to delete the game and then delete yourself. We still could have fun at it though, Devin, for real. You know there's fun to be had there. Started him just because I played Snake in Smash Bros. That's rad. And then also Snake came to Fortnite. I know when you first jumped on this channel, Thomas, you were saying like, it's still wild to me, dude. I'm from a different time. Like, I didn't think that Fortnite would get people's attention to Metal Gear. But, you know, W Fortnite for that.
Dylan, and Dylan. Because I spit hot fire.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
No, I don't think I can. Can I go down and kill these guys? I actually can't. You can't go back. So the game is kind of linear in the Midgard, like the whole first game here, but I'm okay with it because I knew Rebirth was going to blow the doors wide open and we're going to run around. I can't believe Rebirth is that close, dude. I'm so like, I'm so fucking stoked, man. Is that Peter Griffin from Futnut? Dude, did you see that David Hayter on Twitter or X or whatever it's called? He made a thing of Solid Snake doing a codec call with Peter Griffin and saying, I need to hang out with you so we could play Fortnite. Dude, when I tell you some of the shit I never thought I would see in my entire life, that's one of them. How do I equip that iron bangle I just picked up? I think I'm technically still in combat because those dickheads are shooting at me, so I gotta run. So you can't change equipment mid-battle. Yeah, that video is hilarious, dude. Oh, wait, I could change it right here. Iron bangle. So, we are living in the digital dark age? Yes. Wait, what was David Hayter? That was David Hayter? Yeah, so David Hayter posted a thing of Solid Snake calling Peter Griffin. Oh, I didn't even know I picked up the power risk cards. Increased damage by 5%. Dope. Calling Peter Griffin saying I need your help playing Fortnite or something, and it's just the most like, what the fuck is happening thing I've ever seen, dude. Deadly dodge. Attack command will do area damage after dodging. Oh yeah, this is a really good material. This is new. Oh, well, one thing I was gonna say though, there's a bunch of bonus equipment and armor and stuff I don't have right here that I would normally have, but Square did this like, what do you call it? Like a promotional thing with Butterfingers, where if you got Butterfingers and like crunch bars and all this shit, you could get a DLC code for like additional armor and weapons and stuff. And I went crazy. I went crazy on candy, dude. I got all of them. There was like 7 DLC things you could get if you found all of them, and it was like I was like freaking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory type shit, dude. Oh, I got him before he shielded up again. That guy's dead as shit. People are going out to eat with the fucking Apple headset on. It seems to me, Thomas, that we have the same concerns about society, man.
Not bad.
Oh, he got Az again. Sorry about that, man. I might have to look at dashboard and see if I can turn ads down a little bit for some of you guys, because you guys get hit with ads like way too much.
You're mine now.
Let's do this. Enough. That's that. Nothing to it.
I'm trying to remember what's where here. Navy work shirts for the new job. Nice, man. You should stream Bloodborne. I guarantee you I will have a Bloodborne stream on this channel at some point. I fucking love Bloodborne, dude. Absolute most favorite FromSoft game there is. You know my favorite weapon, or I don't want to, well, it's not really a spoiler, but there's a really good weapon in the DLC that I fucking absolutely love to use. Don't like fire. See a ragdoll. I hope they at least remaster Bloodborne. At very minimum, I would be okay with just a 60 FPS patch, bro. You know, you guys don't have to remake it like you did Demon Souls with Blue Point. I wish that's what they would do. But if they just released a 60 FPS patch, I hate to say it, but I would pay like 20 bucks for that, man. I really would. That's not a good thing, but I would pay that. Moonlight Greatsword? Absolute. You were right beside me all along. Oh, the weapon I like to use? Actually, no. Moonlight Greatsword's really good, but my favorite weapon in Bloodborne is the Beast Hunter Safe. It looks just like the... I'm trying to think of the original one you start with, the Beast Hunter, like... It's the normal... Oh, the Saw Cleaver or whatever. It looks like that, but it's curved. Dude, there's a weapon art transformation attack on that that still catches people off guard to this day on PvP. I've pissed off many people in invasions with that weapon.
Get ready.
Can't take me. Enough.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't roll out of the way. Saw Cleaver. That's what it is. Saw Cleaver, yeah. There's a variant of that in the DLC, and it is so great, man.
Still in it. All right. Burn. Let's do this. It's over.
Oh, I risked it for the fucking stagger there. You're dead. I almost got throat clamped. Yeah, dude, Beast Hunter Safe has this crazy, like, it closes so much ground. You extend it, and then when you transform attack, it leaps towards an enemy and grabs them. It's so good, dude. If you find it, play around with it a lot early. I bet you'll love it. I fucking love it. For PvP reasons specifically, I mean, it might not be the best thing to use in PvE, but if you're out there hoonting some hoonts, it's a fantastic weapon. S-tier weapon for PvP. Every time I hear this combat music, it sounds so much like Pokemon. Cowboy, stop. Pokemon wishes it was this cool. Pokemon wishes it was as cool as Pow World nowadays, bro. I think we're gonna have a mini boss here, the big red guy with the shield that's a pain in the ass.
All right. Let's get this over with. That's that. It's over.
Fucking shield guy.
No escape.
Yeah, we leveled up.
Burn. No holding back.
There he is right there, actually. Get rid of this guy first.
You deserve to die.
Get ready.
I think Bravery will break his shield. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Trying to remember the trick to this guy. I think just countering. Yep. Or just using magic, because you don't like that shit. Yep. And then focus thrust, because he's pressured. I did not do my move in time. And stunned, fuck. Heal here. No counter, Cloud? What are you doing? You're fucked. Another cool thing my job today gave me back the majority of my active time duty. No kidding, that's rad. Damn, that new job's getting better and better, man. Think Stock Cleaver will get me through Old Hunters DLC? It can if you're skilled enough with it. You buff it with some fire paper and shit, but I want to say my first playthrough, I used Ludwig's Holy Blade or whatever. The short sword that transforms into the big sword. That one was my favorite early on. And we make our escape.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Only for you, Jesse.
You had me worried for a minute.
Everyone's like, Barrett, you were worried about Cloud?
What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Raised up.
Can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
It's also weird that anybody that comes into contact with Aerith,
And in the freight car too.
for whatever reason, is able to see the plot ghosts and all this other crazy shit that's going on. As soon as they come into contact with her, Sephiroth, it almost seems to me like Sephiroth and Aerith are like, they're the ones peering through time and shit. Wow, I have a ton of potions. Normal mode is very generous. Holy shit. Technically started the job December 11th, 2021. That means I get 6 hours of PTO this December instead of waiting 3 years. Oh, so they gave you back time for 2 fucking years? Holy shit. Wish you could respec in Bloodborne? Yeah, I forgot you can't respec in Bloodborne. That sucks. Tried 7 demo. It wasn't for me. No idea what you're talking about, but it's nice to be here. I appreciate that, Thomas. Yeah, I'm going in on the details, man. That's fucking awesome, Devin. Holy shit. You cannot get better than that, man. Sephi is a good guy in the end. I've conceptualized that maybe they're gonna go with this story where Sephiroth's the good guy and he's like trying to out-to Jenova, who, if we're being honest from the very beginning, because Jenova lands on the planet like 3,000 years before the events of the game, she's technically the reason for everything. I mean, you could blame Hojo for going nuts with all the you know, Jenova shit, but it's, if she never landed here, I mean, she's the real issue. This time Sephi isn't going to cast overtime and whack Arnold's on Cloud. He has to, dude. That's lore. That has to happen.
How dare they say they're doing this for the planet?
So this game got a lot of shit for this slip-through stuff that Cloud's doing right here, because a lot of it was to hide loading on PS4. I look forward to not doing this that much in Rebirth. Yeah, I totally get it. Yeah, I understand. Genova and all that good shit. Something, something dark side. Something, something complete. Excuse me, people. Okay, so this game also had this problem where when there's hugely populated areas, when you walk by, every NPC talks at the same time, dude. Bloodborne lore goes hard. It's some of the best in all of FromSoft games. I want to talk to Wedge, please.
Everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Stop that right now!
So it's really nice to try to talk to Wedge when all the NPCs are talking at the exact same time.
Hey, got a sec?
I'm about to break out Fire 3 in this train car right now.
Pretty well, huh?
Shut the fuck up, everybody.
What we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to.
Why don't you learn to
Or
take a hint,
maybe
buddy?
not.
I promise you, Devin, that robot chicken skit hits even harder when you played FF7. Bitch, if you don't... Oh, this girl... It's weird. They inserted this girl in FF7 Remake. She's from some other crap that Nomura worked on. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, friend. Yeah, little help. Get me away from these people, Jesse. About to release Bahamut on the ass, dude. It's annoying. It's like an oversight, too. Obviously, you want to hear what the characters are saying. Everybody in the train car talks at the same time. As soon as you're near them.
Have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks,
Just gotta New York subway it and shit on the floor. I mean, it's realistic, I guess. Everybody at the subway would be talking at the same time, presumably, but it's fucking annoying. Tried Persona 5, it was ass. It sounds to me like you're an action RPG fan more than an RPG fan, Thomas.
Maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor.
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche.
Persona 5 has really cool art style, but man, I do not like turn-based games.
Terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Yeah, both of you guys, I figured, well, Devin at least, I figured would like Persona just based on anime-ness. This is a cool rendition of Barrett's theme, too, that we probably will hear more of in Rebirth.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
You don't fuck with turn-based, you're a Souls player? Bro, I will annihilate you in PvP, and I fuck with all of it.
Law-abiding? Really?
Alright? You know how you get good at being a Souls player? You play slower turn-based games and absorb their story, and then when you play Souls games, you get good. Oh, dude. You're fucking asking for it, Thomas.
That explosion was a message. A message to the bastard.
Persona has animes? Oh, I didn't even know that. Haven't watched any of them.
Think they got it?
Wait, just you wait till I pick up Bloodborne again, man. You're dead. You're dead already and you don't even know.
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
Oh my god.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Oh, dude, you don't even know who you're talking to, buddy.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe.
Put a bounty on Thomas and Bloodborne. I'm going for him.
We should go.
I feel like this is just a ploy to get me to play Bloodborne on stream, but I'll accept it. It's just gonna be a while before I do. I fucking love Barrett's music here, dude. This is the music you hear when you first get back to his hometown that's totally trashed in later in FF7.
You gotta believe me.
So I'm a big fan. Love to play Bloodborne again. We absolutely could. You know, last time I played it was on PS5, and I don't know if there's any actual technical upgrades to it on PS5, but I'll tell you, it does feel a hell of a lot smoother. I played it with Yoshi on his first playthrough of it, and I liked it a lot better, dude. It was very smooth.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Need to get that DS3 plat first, though. You need the fucking Blue Sentinel trophy, don't you? That one might be very hard to get your hands on, because it's extremely random.
Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of
Thomas,
some initiation rite.
hold on. Thomas saying you're gonna fuck me up. Bro, I've platinum Demon Souls on PS3, and I promise you can't even comprehend what it takes. I've platinum Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Sekiro. Who do you think you're talking to, bro? I'll erase you, man. I will make you uninstall.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
Think you need 5 more? We could definitely play DS3 again.
So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city.
We still need to finish the Demon Souls remake playthrough for beat it with bitch mage build. You're so wrong. You're so wrong. I don't play bitch mage builds. I play like fucking quality builds, strength and dex. You're dead. You're already dead.
Above ground level.
See, you can't even judge other players, man. Once I beat Soul of Cinder, I'm never touching 3 again. See, dude? I've beaten Soul of Cinder like 50 times, bro. Oh man, I promise you, if you play pure strength build, I will cut through you and you won't even see me coming, man. It'll be too fast for you.
We're about halfway through.
Just doing the guts build on DS3.
They set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal.
Ben and Gary. Oh yeah, I forgot Ben hasn't. I forgot Ben got the PS5, bro, because we got it for him.
Public security wouldn't have it any other
We do
way.
need to play Demon Souls with Ben.
Don't worry.
I like it. This scene actually shows the scan thing coming through the train, because when I was a kid, they explained this pretty well, but it's also like, what? What's happening? It like
Long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
by osmosis, it scans our IDs or something.
It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
I'm sorry, look at how beautiful Barrett is, bro. Took his glasses off, man. He's rizzing us, chat. I have to screenshot Riz on Barrett. All about Rom, dude. Fuck Rom. Yeah, Thomas is right about that. Gascoigne is one of the coolest bosses, if not the coolest bosses, besides Lady Maria in Bloodborne, because it's basically like a 1v1 hunter fight. Fucking hate Rom.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
I like that scene better in the original game. They actually pan out and show the train going around the center section of Midgar there. They don't show as much there, but I still like the dialogue a lot. Beat Rom first try, but still. Damn, you got lucky, man. I was stuck on Rom for a minute. Fucking hate that spider. Whatever the hell he is, slug.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh?
I know you're just trying to get me to play Bloodborne, dude. I'll fucking kill you, dude.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
I like how Barrett gets off the train and yells about how great they are at being a terrorist group. Everyone cheers, and he's like, guys, don't make a scene. It's like, Barrett, you were the one. Got off the fucking train and started yelling about our good work. You dickhead. Guys, don't make a scene. Oh my god, dude. Everybody talk at the same time, please. I actually want to turn on... You could turn on subtitles for other people, because I kind of want to see what they say. Also the music. Is it chat log? I'll just leave it off, whatever. I think Murgo's Wet Nurse or Vicar are my favorite. Wet Nurse is kind of easy to kill. Vicar and Amelia, really cool fight. I had a friend that got stuck on Vicar. I think Derek, I remember having a lot of trouble with Vicar a lot, but I smacked her up. Missing 6 trophies on DS3. Didn't we Platinum Bloodborne, Dev? Back when you and freaking Gage played it? One of them is just an ending. That one's done, yeah.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first.
Wait a second. Holy shit, I didn't realize? Well, that's weird. That is different than the original. This train comes to a dead-end stop here. Where in the original it kind of passes by the station, but it actually stops here. Huh. Let's see how detailed they are. Is there another engine car on the end to pull it the other way? And can I even see it if there is? Imagine dying to Rom. Couldn't be me. You're gonna die to me. You can imagine that, bro. I plat 1-3 in Bloodborne. Okay. 1 is tough, dude. I platinum 1 on PS3 and 4. Almost have 2 done, but not touching that game again. I don't blame you, dude. Every time I think about going to touch 2, you or like Wonder Puppy would play it and tell me, yeah, it's really bad. And I'm like, maybe I won't play 2. I always get deterred by somebody that's like, yeah, maybe don't waste your time. And I played it for an hour when it came out, dude. I just do not like 2. I have to watch you replay Rebirth. Dude, I would be very appreciative, man. I expect everybody in the world to be playing that game, so I don't expect to actually have that many viewers on that, but I'm still going to be streaming and uploading that shit to YouTube regardless, just for my own memory banks or whatever. Not a bad game, it's just too clunky and slow. Yeah, that was my problem with it. To me, it took a big step back from Dark Souls 1. Word, Thomas. You'll watch me kill you in PvP on Bloodborne. That's what you'll watch me do. Pong. Oh, Yuffie, you don't have PS5? Bro, get a PS5. You gotta play Rebirth. You must. As much as I want a viewer for that series, bro. Come on. Sell a kidney, dude. You have to do it.
Like I've got nothing better to do.
You'll only buy a PS5 for Death Stranding 2? Really? Wow.
Steelwork. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
So because Cloud touched Aerith, he's getting glimpses of the future here. Which is also really interesting.
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Here's the fucking Dementors from Harry Potter. I'm surprised. So you're that into Death Stranding, huh? So me and Chris, like, really want to love Kojima stuff. Just because we're huge Metal Gear fans. But man, Death Stranding is so weird. It's such a strange game.
Comes soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling.
And you, Jesse?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out.
I mean,
Not my problem.
I think I'll pick it up at some point and try to play it, but God, dude, I miss the Metal Gear days. Did you see Kojima said he's working on a new tactical espionage game for Sony after he finishes Death Stranding 2, bro? Me and Blood Cell reacted to the state of play. We were very fucking excited to hear that shit, man. Holy fuck, that was a big announcement.
Due to an emergency, entry into this area is...
Death Stranding is Amazon Delivery Simulator and ass.
You call that a warning?
No, sir.
Yeah, for me, it's the gameplay on Death Stranding and that trailer for the second. That's, dude, the trailer for the second is so Kojima in so many ways, but it's also like, what the fuck is happening? Metal Gear Reignite, the old series, yeah. Yeah, for PS6, dude, that's actually what I was hearing today. I watched this YouTuber named Mystic that does a bunch of, like, PlayStation news and stuff. And, you know, I didn't think about it, but as far as timelines go, because Death Stranding's not going to be out till 2025, the new espionage game's probably not even in pre-production right now, so presumably it's not going to be out till the PlayStation 6 generation, which is fucking also exciting for the launch of PS6, but we're still ways out from that. But if we get a new tactical espionage Metal Gear style game from Kojima Productions for PS6, that's a fucking day one buy for me. Sold my sister. It was way to go. I have no regret. I just seen that message, Thomas. You sold your sister for a PS5? Based. Oh, Tifa. One of my favorite anime series is getting the next manga adapted. Which one is that, Dev? Thomas thinks everything is ass, bro. Just he's reclusive. Don't ignore him. I guarantee you he has not played it, but neither have I, and I'm also not that interested in it, so. I have, it fucking sucks. God, Thomas. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I thought that shit was done. Here's waifu for lifeu, chat. Let me just get a picture of Tifa and Marlene here, because I have to, and then another one because, you know, look at her, look at her. Is real life staff harsh? Everything is shit except for what I like.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You know, this is what I will say that kind of deters me, is Bloodcell played 30 hours of Death Stranding and said he couldn't finish it, and
Last time I saw a real one.
Bloodcell's a gamer, dude, so if he couldn't finish it after 30 hours, man, I'm like, But I've never given it a shot myself, so at some point in the future, it's possible.
When did you get so
The 2 trailer really got me with that whole dude walking on the moon and shit, or the moon in the background, that one scene. Oh my god.
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako
Just a
place
bunch of shit.
Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Check out this eggs and chips up in the corner, chat. What is that sign? Who made that? I'm on like my 6th playthrough. Holy shit, Ryufi really likes Death Stranding. Okay, cool. Chris has like 100 plus plats over 2 accounts. He's probably close to that, yeah, at least. I got to the top of a mountain in Death Stranding. It was weird. I mean, the game is definitely weird. You know, one game I know I don't like that I'll never even give a shot is Last of Us Part 2. And I don't even care, dude. Fuck that game. That's rad though, man. And 2 looks, yeah, even more. The baby weirded me out, dude. To the trailer for 2 is absolutely unhinged. So it's disappointing to be back in the 7th Heaven bar, just because for whatever reason they decided to omit. This is like an elevator right here that goes down to the base underneath where like Avalanche makes all their plans or whatever, and it's not in this game, unfortunately, which is really sad. I don't know what caused them to take that out, but it is unfortunate. You guys can't really maybe see it from here, but in the top right corner there, those pictures on the wall are literally the FF7 renders of this bar on the right side and the outside of the bar on the left side from the original game. Which is very awesome. A little detail for them to put in the game here. I always love that. Ad didn't show, it was just audio? Weird, I've never heard that. Stop fanboying? Fuck you. Until you beat me at Bloodborne, I'm fanboying all over this game, dude.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Fuck, Barrett, I just walked.
Never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? they go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
Bloodborne is peak, not this. Are you seeing Tifa, dude?
Waiting on it.
Look at her.
About that, we should talk.
They're holding Marlene like a fucking parrot. He's a very big man. Parrot is one big boy.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the
Dude, usually kid voices in video games are terrible. But in this game, like, I don't know why Marlene is so good. She's so, like, great. Alright, Thomas, I'll see you next time when I kill you at Bloodborne. No jiggle physics, 0 out of 10. She's wearing a sports bra, dude. It's realistic. She's a combat master.
Don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Look at this CRT up here, chat. That's what I used to play FF7 on right there. It's all good, man. You better go get good at Bloodborne if you think you're going to challenge me, dude. It's not going to be pretty, I promise you that. You're going to get exposed. I hate to break it to you.
There's an empty apartment in
A real Sony?
It's nothing fancy, but
You know what? I wonder if that is a Sony. Like, you know, the product placement shit in modern video games. I'm going to go back in and see.
sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
If I even can. I don't know if I can backtrack from here. Tifa, wait.
On the plate.
It was chaotic.
Probably can't go
Sorry for
back.
dragging you
Oh,
into
I
all
can't.
this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Free rent and Big Booba? I mean, why even leave Midgar at this point, you
I
know?
saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
One of my friends said they saw it wasn't that bad?
I thought
reactors were
safe.
Oh, right.
Game should have ended here. I mean, they could have added one more scene, you know, but they probably couldn't release it then.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
Getting a fucking apartment to live in was not in the original game either. You kind of like quickly move from one thing to the next
Room
here.
201 here is where I sleep.
Oh yeah, they fixed the doors. So in the PS4 version, these doors had ultra low textures for whatever reason, and they fixed them in the PS5 upgrade. Those scenes are on your old Vita? Devin, shut up.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay.
Stop exposing
Was that
me.
too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's,
Oh, yeah, a zombie lives over there. You'll talk to him later.
I'll introduce you tomorrow.
I've been thinking about getting a new Vita to mod. Honestly. Play old retro games on the go and shit, man. With my friends and I when I told them Genova killed Aerith and not Sephiroth.
It's a little bare, but
Yeah.
should be enough to get you through
Kind
the
of
rain.
true.
If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
Maybe I could pay you another way, Cloud.
I do. And
All right, guys, I have to end
we'd love
stream.
Settle up, especially since this was your first job for us. But
That's it?
Be the
sorry,
best
we
game
spent
ever
the rest
made, dude.
preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's
Tifa, you could pay me another way. I would be okay with it. Actually, we could call it good right now. You know?
That's what we agreed on, so...
Different costumes. Oh, dude, that trophy is the most grindy part of the platinum run for this game. You have to replay chapter... one of the chapters like 4 fucking times or something. God, it's horrible. Quid pro quo with sexual harassment, brother. I'm asking... I'm staring respectfully, Devin. I'm staring respectfully at her. Eye contact. I would never look lower than the chin, bro. I swear. You're asking out of kindness of your I am. Please, Tifa, please. I don't even want the damn money at this point.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Bro next door is having gastric bypass surgery? What the fuck is... Oh, I forgot about this scene. We need an eye tracker for Rest of Strip. I don't even know. I'd probably have to play the PC version of this to get that to work. It would expose me too much, though, so I can't do that. There's a chest or something. Oh, yep, I remembered. Let me ignore the evil, scary music and the bad guy next door and get this chest first. Tuft of Phoenix Down.
Hey, you okay in there?
Cloud, like, fucking bangs on the next door neighbor's door with his big ass sword. I'm trying to fucking sleep over here. You're summoning Bahamut. Oh, like, the neighbor answers the door and Bahamut's sitting there.
Shut up in there, will ya?
I love how Cloud tries to hit right there and his sword catches the door like he doesn't even know what he's doing. I need an adult. Sephiroth's mounting me.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
This happens way later in the game. That we might not see till part 3 of the remakes, which is crazy, dude, for them to show that here.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment.
So people are so easily butthurt. Big deal out of nothing.
The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Oh, are you talking about that one guy on my shorts comments, Cowboy? On the freaking... Yeah, that guy, like, came out of nowhere for no reason, but he was cool in the end, so whatever. Some guy made a big deal about one of the Siege clips. He's like, "Oh, so we're in cop or whatever," and he was just making a joke, and I didn't realize, but he's just, like, being an idiot, so... Battlefield short? No, not that one. I'm trying to remember which one it was. It was the one where I... the Big Brain Siege clip, or whatever it's called. Flying to a comment on Resident Evil 4 speedrun with a mod and no Ashley armor. Oh. There should be a sarcasm font. Yeah, there should be, man, because it's like... I misread the guy, but I didn't, like, freak out that much, but he made this kind of, like, offhanded comment. And I was like, bro, fuck you. I'm not even acting like I'm the best player on Siege. Cloud's like, I don't know how to open a door, bro. Look at Cloud's reaction. Not open a door? What the hell is that? We can at least go in Tifa's room. Oh, come on, Cloud. Also, this moment was meant to represent, like, the open world in this game. I cannot wait for this in Rebirth, dude.
I'm Marl, your
When we're
landlady.
actually out there.
So how'd you
It's
like
gonna be
me?
insane, man.
You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
Is that the Ant Queen?
The granddaughter I never
Exactly.
had. And if you hurt her,
Oh,
take it out
fuck's
of her
sake.
hide. You hear me?
Damn, that's pretty accurate, dude.
Now you
You're drumming up all kinds of memories there. I haven't seen that in so many years.
and then some.
People on Reddit put /s after their comment. They're trying to pull sarcasm. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, look at this, dude. My fucking god. Being able to look up at the plate like this is like, man, this hit like a fucking ton of bricks the first time when I played this on PS4, because the game on PS1 is fixed camera angles, and they're all top down like this, and obviously a little bit more zoomed out so you can see where you're going. But being able to look up at Midgard, and also, by the way, seeing Midgard during the daytime like this is nuts, dude. And these textures didn't look this good in the PS4 version either, by the way. They look way better on the PS5 version here. I'm sure they look even better on PC, but it looks like a bunch of shit. Fuck you. If we could 1v1 speedrun FF7, I would annihilate you, bruv.
Nothing to report.
Here's Devin. Him and his opinions in the trash. Oh, look, there's Thomas behind him right there. Fucking haters.
What's gonna happen to Midgard?
You know it's the greatest game ever made. You're just afraid to admit. My haircut too? Was it really?
Apparently it was done by
Kinda. I think I have your haircut more than that kid does now, because I got my fucking fades too high, dude. I don't like it. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it that high. I need a real barber, man. A real one. Oh god, here's Chadley over here.
Searching for candidates.
This weirdo, dude. We have to do a bunch of VR stuff with him to unlock summons in this game. I wasn't a fan of unlocking summons that way in this game. Not my favorite thing to do, honestly. I'm way excited to do summons in Rebirth, though, where we actually go out in the world and fight them wherever they are and shit.
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
I think this counter right here pertains to us after we get hired as a mercenary here. Apparently you get hired to do mercenary jobs in Rebirth too. Did I mention we get to play Rebirth tomorrow, chat? How fucking excited I am for that, dude. We actually get to play fucking Rebirth tomorrow. Oh my god, dude. This is also kind of a light remake of the open world theme from OG, which is pretty good. I need to turn it up.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks
Curious what will carry over. So from what I understand, almost nothing. I think you'll start with some materia and stuff. I have no idea what, but from what I understand, like if you have a save file from Remake, like this game, you'll get the... Is it the Chocomog summon in Rebirth? And if you have the save file from Intergrade, you'll get Leviathan as well. But that's pretty much the only stuff you carry from this to that, as I understand it. I don't think there's any like full save data transfer, because they're treating each Remake game in the project like its own individual story, which is super weird, because they're like, you don't need to play Remake to understand Rebirth, and it's like, what? What are you guys talking about? Do you have any idea how complicated you've made this story, and you're telling people like, oh, you don't have to play the whole other game to understand? It's like, fuck you mean, dude? I think it'll work out, but it's still like, I don't know. It might fuck with the continuity a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. I just want to play it at this point, man. I don't even care about none of that. I'm trying to remember what there is to get around here. Oh, right. There's that one side quest where you have to find this girl's freaking cats. Don't play Apex? Not really. Not really that into Apex. The most competitive shooter I played now is Siege, and before that was like Battlefield 2042. If you could even call that game competitive. That's been pretty much it for me, though. I'm more into story games and enjoying like big AAA shit and retro stuff now more than I am playing competitive stuff, or even co-op multiplayer like Helldivers 2. That's coming out early, actually this next week. So I'll be playing a lot of that with Blood Cell on the stream for sure, and Devin too, probably. They had Final Fantasy event you could get Cloud's sword and run around with. Oh, like the live events they did? Yeah, I remember. I've seen some people, some content creators got to go to that. Man, that would be so cool. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've seen some like 3D printed Buster swords on fucking Etsy, and I was like, bro, I might cop one day. I might cop just to put it in the back of the game room back there. When the fuck will Tony Hawk's Underground get a remaster? Oh man, I wish. I'm still waiting for Tony Hawk 3 and 4 remaster, man. Like they did 1 and 2. It was so great. Want it badly. Dude, I would absolutely cop like a giant ass Buster Sword, a 3D like foam printed Buster Sword to put back in the room, honestly. I guess we can't get any side quests right now yet. Second is amazing just because Shrek is a secret character. Oh yeah. Yeah, me and you played them a little while ago, Dev. I actually like those games, but I didn't play them as a kid when they came out. I was kind of off Tony Hawk at that point. After the first 4, I was like, okay,
These water filters won't replace
I want to play some
themselves.
different stuff now.
Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make
Cloud,
us more
listen
money
to
in
her.
this
She's
space.
your
And
wife.
it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid.
We only grind it underground. Oh, that's right.
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Also, Tifa combat in this game is like one of the absolute highlights because her like monk abilities are so OP, dude, if you really learn how to play her. This jukebox crap I could live without in Rebirth, if I'm being honest. There was like a collect all the songs shit. And some of the renditions are good, but some of them are really dumb. No thug up and down. You were pretty impressive at that game.
I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Everybody talk at the same time. God damn it.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your...
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait.
Look at this punk bitch trying to rizz up my wife.
He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Yes, appropriate response, Cloud. Fuck this guy.
Since we're here,
You stay away from her.
a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Cyberpunk. Yeah, it does. The most anime haircut. So it's actually a trophy to collect all this music. I guess I'll just buy it because of the completionist in me, but I don't really care about it. We'll get some of these though. Where's our money total? 1,400? I'll buy a few of these. Ice and lightning materia. We could use more materia. I think we're gonna find some though. I'm gonna wait and see what we pick up. I don't think we really need to buy materia right now. And as far as selling stuff, you really just in general in RPGs, you just don't want to sell stuff. You never know what you can use. Been meaning to play 2077 because Netflix anime was killer. I heard that.
Thanks.
Dude, 2077's launch killed it for me. I was interested until that launch went so horribly, and I was like, maybe I'll wait.
Okay? And let us know.
I know that game's done like pretty much a full 180 though, so one day probably I will play it. I still want to play Witcher 3, dude, and that's a huge undertaking too.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit?
Fuck that guy.
Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
I'm gonna braver her. I'm gonna cross-slash her.
My husband decided to go to the...
Is this Meryl from fucking Metal Gear, dude? What is Meryl from Metal Gear doing here? That's Meryl at home, dude. That is Meryl at home, dude.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl.
MGS1, yeah, literally.
What's he doing here?
working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
Cloud says one word and she jumps on my
I'm
ass.
pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
I said working.
That I do.
Dude, that dog has white eyes. Oh my god.
No charm, no wit, big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
It's not about the size of the boat, dude. It's the motion of the ocean.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting
Don't
enough
worry, I'll
sleep?
show Tifa later.
A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
Alright, Dev, thanks for hanging out tonight, man.
For life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Rest spots, okay. Hold on, I gotta get a screenshot of this doggo right here. If I even can. Damn, dude, the photo mode doesn't give you a lot of freedom in this game, I'll say though. Like it's so like attached to Cloud's character model. I can't move it very far. That's gonna be good enough.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
She's been here 5 years, huh? There's some implications on that from the story.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Alright, Dev. Thank you, man.
You can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Before I cut you in half.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with
He
our
just
rounds and you've
he
got a
just
small
grimaced
fortune
and
now,
like here's
why
the
not
200
take a
gil.
gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Could restart Thug playthrough? For sure. I wouldn't mind. It'd definitely be down the line, but keep it in mind. I wouldn't mind it.
In that case,
Never finished it. I would like to. That one and Thug too.
Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
I think this is where we open up our first like set of side quests. It's very linear, this game, dude. I'm kind of interested to see how open and like random side questing and stuff is gonna be in Rebirth when the whole game just blows wide open.
Down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What is this neighborhood?
Bro has a
watch do?
Tommy gun.
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist?
Okay, that dialogue right there is a straight shot to like purist fans of FF7 where Biggs wants to change the weapon and Cloud as the inner fan of old school fans is saying, fuck you, don't touch it, it's fine. And then he's like, what are you, a purist? Fuck you guys. Yes, I am. Had a gun on that sword? Hell no. Take your Final Fantasy VIII ass out of the stream. Sword has seen some work. From when I platinum Crisis Core, for God's sake. SP to unlock special skills. I don't think I need. I remember this. 10 SP. And you have like an orb system in this. Kind of reminiscent of 10 in some ways, but you have all these passive abilities you can unlock for weapons. This is such a great system in this game because in OGFF7, one of the problems really was if you found something newer, it was simply better and you could just get rid of the old shit. It didn't matter. This kind of keeps it interesting all the way through the very end of the game. I'm trying to think what I should spend on. We have enough for 2 upgrades, so I'll probably do Enhanced Punisher for sure. And then I'll go with HP. Because it's actually funner to not have stronger attack. We can wail on shit longer. Then you have the whole materia system on top of that, so it's pretty in-depth, man. I love it.
All set. Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
Yeah, I forgot we get to use Tifa right here.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Alright, Yuffie. Word up, man. Get some snacks. Did I don't know if I have any materia for Tifa. Chakra. This materia is so important if you're playing hard mode, dude. And we can upgrade her weapons too. Speed up for her is a big deal because she's fast as hell, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. And I'll actually give her attack because Tifa's punch girl. Some of her combos you can do with her abilities are my favorite in the whole game.
Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
Searching for candidates.
I mean, we are prepared. I would buy materia, but I really feel like I remember you pick up a lot of shit that you buy in this game, so... Bitch, you don't have to tell me. If any harm comes to her, if you don't shut up...
And the more we pile up,
She's my wife, not yours. Ah, see, I knew it. I fucking knew it. We would have wasted money. What is this? Ice materia. I almost bought ice materia. This is the benefits of knowing the game. And I actually should put this on her instead of Cloud because she hits a hell of a lot harder than Cloud does. We'll have other accessories for Cloud later. Okay, I thought those were breakable boxes. So I know we're supposed to go that way, but I think we can go another direction and fight more encounters if we go the wrong way, technically. So I'm gonna go this way, actually. Really?
And there's our first challenger.
Oh, shit.
Show me what you got, Cloud. Come on.
Oh right, I forgot she busts with Unbridled Strength and then does these sick ass finishers. One-shotted. Anything in the game I don't like, to be honest. Even the Yuffie DLC loved the Condor game. Dude, yeah. I love they made the Condor minigame like a huge thing in the Yuffie DLC. It made me nervous for Rebirth, dude, because I thought they were going to take Fort Condor out of Rebirth because they effectively made it a minigame in this. But from what I understand, all of Fort Condor is a whole area in Rebirth, dude. Like, we're going there in Rebirth, man. Which is so fucking exciting to me. Just to, like, this is just Midgar, man. We're gonna see so many fucking areas fully realized in Rebirth. I cannot wait.
Try this. Let's finish this.
Okay, let's go. Too late.
I think her combo was uppercut and then dive kick right after was one of the ones I love to do with her a lot. I need to fight something that's a little bit harder than these weak ass enemies though to test it. Also, another thing this game did really well at, some people love, some people kind of hate. I love it because I think it's effective enough, but the game isn't so grindy. You know, it's not unbelievably grindy. There's grind to it, but it's not unbearable, like, God forbid, in the original game. But I like the grind in the original game too, I don't know, weird like that. But you could literally play this game from beginning to end, get most of the stuff, I would argue, and not be, like, deflated by the gameplay. The gameplay has to be good to hold up, though, which it definitely is.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this.
Is this a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay.
Okay, so
Let's wrap this up.
it's uppercut, dive kick, which I didn't do right at all.
Bring it. Yeah. Gotcha.
Smoked him.
All right. I think that might be the
I need
last
more
one.
stuff to punch, dude. It's not enough.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
I mean, FF7 with these characters, these voice actors, these graphics, and no random encounters is a big win. Big win. I don't even think I can go back to some of these areas and the enemies will be here anymore. They're just gone forever until you, like, completely reload this section. See, this is the part of me that wants there to be more enemies, because it's like I need to practice with Tifa again. It has been at least 2 years since I played. Man, these NPCs really will just say anything, huh? If you've seen a guy with that sword throwing that shit around like it's a piece of, like, tissue paper, would you be running your mouth off at him? I don't know if I would. I don't know if I... The fact that this scrawny-ass dude can even hold this slab of metal up and walk around, I wouldn't be saying shit.
All the items you could want, straight from the Then you're absolutely brilliant.
I wonder if that one group of enemies is going to be in here right now. Probably not. Damn it. Here's one of the worst songs in the game. Everyone, like, in love with this song.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it?
No, it's not.
You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Take it back, please. Oh god, dude. Whoever, like, thought of that terrible ass hip hop idiot restyle of the Chocobo theme, I swear to god. It's not good. It's so annoying, man.
Yes, enjoy yourself. He's okay. Last I knew, he was posted in Reactor 1.
I wanted to see if this TV had Sony branding on it, but it doesn't look like it does. Let me check the photo mode. Yeah, I can't really tell. I thought maybe there'd be some product placement here. So wait, where the heck do I go, Tifa? Usually there's a compass in this game that kind of guides you like modern, like God of War kind of. But it's not helping me out here.
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
There you have it.
You okay?
Why the fuck you lying?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why
Stay
don't we
away
check
from
out the
her
weapons?
wedge.
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
You know, there's a hole in the break room.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you? Go. Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Hold up.
Dude, I was so happy to see when they first announced this that weapons actually change for Cloud.
Fast around here.
I didn't think they would go that far because the Buster Sword's so iconic, but it's awesome they still allow it to be a video game.
Man, in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one?
I wonder what swords are gonna make Rebirth,
Yours
dude.
on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
You have absolutely nothing? Star bracelet? Might pick, well, let's see, what else do you have? This stuff will come in handy for later characters.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy
So it's
who
like
tracks
Weimer?
Ella
Who
across
names
the
their kid
Huntsville
Weimer?
Marsh. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Okay, so for now I'll put this on Cloud, but that's gonna go on Barrett later. Since Barrett has really high like base vitality. Magic power I'll give to Aerith once we get her. Oh, and our proficiency's already done with Buster Sword? Wow. Speaking of no grind in this game whatsoever. Oh, I have an extra bronze bangle? I guess I could sell the spare.
See anything you like?
Might not even go for anything, but why not? Oh, I can't sell the armor? Thought I could. That's weird. Still haven't beaten the final boss in Yuffie DLC? Who the hell is it? Oh, it's fucking Nero from goddamn Dirge of Cerberus. Dude, I am not happy about seeing Dirge of Cerberus bullshit in this remake project. I'm not even gonna lie. Not happy about that at all. Not a fan of a lot of the outside, like, compilation stuff. Advent Children, fucking Dirge of Cerberus, Crisis Core has some very regrettable characters, man. I have no clue what it is. Yeah, it's a guy from the goddamn Dirge of Cerberus game that Vincent was the main character of. It's really bad. Really stupid character.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
I think at some point I'm gonna have to replay Dirge of Cerberus on this channel, and I don't look forward to it, man. It is awful. Very awful.
Right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you
Some
want,
people
I
think
might
this
have to
game has a bit of cringy, over like,
prove yourself at these jobs, and
I don't
I'll
know,
see if I can't
like
find you
cringy anime dialogue. You have no idea until you have played Dirge of Cerberus. It is fucking terrible.
Candidate detected.
Here we go with Chadley. I don't care for it either, to be honest. Just focus on the main. Yeah, pretty much.
Impressive lung capacity.
It was weird to have them. He fits where they put him as a boss at the end of Intergrade, but it's still like
My name is Chadley.
they're fusing everything together that Nomura worked on. You know what I
Please
mean?
accept this as a down payment. I would like
Sucks.
you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data
Oh
will
yeah,
allow you to develop new
sense
types of
materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
I like how this child is like, if you don't like me, you can just kill me later. Cloud's like, okay.
Complete your task, please return and report to
The
me.
fuck? Hope from FF13? Is that like the comparison? I never finished or really played 13 that much. So Chadley's gonna have summons for us. I don't like the way they handled summons in this game, where you do like a fucking VR fight or whatever to unlock them, but I might go pick up an extra. Oh fuck, never mind, I have no money. Okay, there's a little bit of grind then. I was gonna go pick up another iron bangle so that Tifa has another materia slot, but I'll just pop this on Cloud for now. That must be weird because I love 13 also. You are weird. No, I'm just kidding. I played it for like an hour probably. And I have heard the sequels and stuff were much better than the original game, but 13, man. Pooh. I don't know what it was about that game. It just did not hit for me. I'm sure at some point Square will do a remaster of that collection or something for PS4, PS5, whatever, and I'll probably try it then. Counter damage up. Definitely going for that. Enhanced physical guard. I'm gonna buff this shit. Okay. I have heard the sequel games are way better than 13 itself. So now we have a bunch of side quests to do. Some of them
Please set the orb of
I might not
assess
give a
materia
damn
to your
about
equipment
because
and use it to gather battle intel.
we are just in this for the story right now, but I want to do some extra stuff to play around a little bit. You don't even need to play the first because it stands on its own. Really? Wow.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
What the hell am I supposed to be doing for you? Doesn't he want us to go back out here and kill something?
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to
Bro, I am, man. I'm gonna go fight random enemies, I don't care. Bad guy Caius is defo one of the best, really. Yeah, 13 is a game I'm very unfamiliar with. Very, very lightly touched it. The mod on my stream, Derek, actually played it more than I did, and I don't even know if he finished it either.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
Steady.
Yep, whirling uppercut into dive kick is one of the best combos. One of the best combos in the game for sure.
I won't lose.
Get ready. Best do it right.
Okay, let's go. Hang in there.
Let's do this. Here we go. Enough.
I love that system in this game too, where like one party member can get bound and it forces you to play as the other one to set him free. Big fan of that. Interactive, you know?
Get ready. That's that. Take the lead.
I got this. See ya.
Fucking enemies are too weak, man. Stop dying, you cowards. I just love that combo so much.
It's over. Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Come on. Ha. There's no escape. See ya.
Bonk. Sent that thing to fucking heaven.
Too late. Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
Dude, combat in this is so peak, man. I swear to God. Try and watch Playthrough Rebirth, but I'm gonna avoid a lot of spoilers. It's gonna be tough, man, because I'm going in on that game. I'm gonna be doing every single thing. I don't know like what you've heard about it, dude, but they said that if you just play the story of Rebirth, it would take 40 hours. If you do the side content and the story, minimum 100 hours. So they're saying on your first casual playthrough, if you did everything, which I'm definitely gonna do, 100 hours. So me reading that as a completionist, going for platinum, easily 200 hours in the game. Like for sure I'm getting 200 hours out of that game.
Here we go. See ya. It's over.
Dude, that 2 PS5 discs is how big that fucking game is.
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
That is fucking nuts, dude. Also, the combat's this fun the whole time. And it gets even better in that game because you already know the synergy shit that's in Intergrade is going to be like tenfold. Because in Rebirth, dude, we get to play as Red 13, Yuffie, and fucking Kate Sith, bro. My God. 3 brand new characters. Like, I'm upset because Sid and Vincent apparently are not going to be playable in the next game, but they will be in the final game. But dude, I kind of understand because it's like we're getting 3 new characters to play as. Technically 2 brand new characters, but yeah. Want to hear Kate Sith speak? I think he's like, he's Scottish or whatever. Or maybe Irish? Better be Scottish? He is. I believe he is. There was a big argument online about him being pronounced Ketchi or Kate Sith, I guess. Which I'm not too familiar with. You're Scottish? Yeah. And I was actually wondering what your input on that was, because Square, they released a tweet saying that he's called Kate Sith, and that upset some random people who are not even Scottish, because you know everybody's got a virtue signal nowadays. But I was wondering what you thought of that. That's how I say it? Yeah, that's how I said it too. It's just a thing as a kid, and I think that's why Square went with it that way, you know?
You're up.
Take it over.
We're out here grinding, not even realizing it.
Gotcha.
COD Modern Warfare 3 Warzone Plunder is so much fun. People raging hard. Oh, are you playing the new Warzone 3, Cowboy? Nice, man. Uncle and cousin making people mad. Sounds like a good time. That's how I say it. Kate Sith. Apparently, it's proper Scottish dialect to say Ketchi, which, of course, I mean, I was just 5 years old when I played this dude. When I seen Kate Sith, I was like, okay, Kate Sith. You know what I mean? I'm not that excited to play that character. I've never been a fan of that character as a whole, but I have a feeling they're gonna make him really fun to actually play as in Rebirth, dude. Like, somehow they're gonna make Kate Sith a good character. I don't know. Is that possible? At the very minimum, they can make the combat good, because you can't go wrong with this system, bro.
This won't take long. Get ready.
Oh, barely dodged it.
Keep
God
those
damn
gloves
it.
up.
So much fun, dude. I want to keep running around and killing stuff, dude. I really just want to run around and kill shit. Dude, it's weird. Like, when the plate falls in this game, they show Kate Sith for a second. Like, all, like, distraught because of what's happening. And it's like, man, if you never played the original, you have no idea what the fuck is going on. You just remembered the dancing? Bro, I don't want to talk about that part, man.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment.
That fucking part is so cringe, man. I appreciate that it's not as, like, weird as OG, but God,
You're gonna have to talk
it's
to
so
your clients if you
weird.
want all the details.
It's so fucking weird, man. It's funny as hell. It's just so strange, man. And it seems like, especially because Cloud hasn't really found himself yet, and he's not more loose with his emotion. Even for Aerith, it seems way out of place for him to do that. But at the same time, in the original game, I mean, he basically did some other things to help Aerith, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, the dancing part is so fucking weird to me, man. Highly cringe, highly cringe. Sorry, I know it's like one of the big, like, set pieces in the game, but fucking, oh god. It's so fucking weird. I get why it exists, I appreciated its existence, but at the same time, god damn it. You know what I mean?
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town, looking for work, right?
Yeah.
Give me something to punch, man. I need to kill.
Maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were
I love Doom Rats, bro.
looking for food and whatnot.
You really love that part?
One hell of a mess, let me tell you.
That part is, that part's out there for me, man.
Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Imagine what's coming. Oh, dude. I have a feeling, you know what's gonna be the dance thing in Rebirth? Is the Gold Saucer. You know the big play that they hold in Gold Saucer in the original game? They're gonna... I only kind of know that because in the last major story trailer, they pretty much showed a bunch of stuff of the characters acting out the play there. That's gonna be the big crazy thing that happens in Rebirth.
Compared to us, at least.
It's on you.
All set. That's that. Yeah. It's on.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
What the hell? I thought they were supposed to spawn here. Huh, maybe it's later. The dating part? Yeah, apparently in some interviews they said the dating part's going to be more expansive than just like they insinuated that Red 13 could be an option. Yuffie is possibly still an option. Obviously Tifa, Aerith, Barrett. I think Barrett's presumably still a thing. You know I'm going on a date with Nanaki for sure, dude. That's my talking dog best friend.
I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe up the Doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
I don't remember this. Are we actually supposed to wait there for the rats? I thought they just appear after the other mob is dead. Okay. I liked his attitude. I do like, oh, here they are. I do really like Nanaki in this game. I was disappointed we don't get to play as him, because getting him at the end of Midgar and OG is such a cool moment.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
No escape.
Come on. Keep it up. Okay. That's that. Watch yourself.
I got this. It's on you.
I got this. Finish him off. Oh, too late. Good luck.
Taking over. It's on now. Finish it.
Seizing
You're
the
mine.
See ya.
Bonk.
That's the way to do
I
it.
love hitting enemies with Omni Strike to kill, and they go fucking flying in the air, dude. Actually getting to play as, dude, there's so many things like right away in Rebirth that are going to be such a big deal, dude. Red 13 right away. I'm going to play Red 13 so much just because we actually get to now. Evie Day would be the wildest. She's not
Thanks, guys. You're the greatest.
British until... Oh yeah, she's 16. I think they'll probably make it a little bit less, I mean, it wasn't even weird in the OG game, it's just weird that the date takes place. But even in the OG game, Cloud's just like, I don't know why I'm here, what's happening, you know? They'll probably keep it the same, I would imagine.
Incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work.
Dude, I can't even tell you how many times, like, I love the Midgar section of I almost said Metal Gear, the Midgar section of Final Fantasy VII so much. As a kid, dude, I would replay just Midgar, like, many times over, because I just, like, Midgar's the best. Never got her in the original. Oh, you never got Yuffie in the OG? Yeah, she's actually kind of well hidden, dude. You needed a guide back in those days. I don't need to buy more of these. What you got? Cleansing. Probably take one of those. Mr. My first playthrough, Defo and Vincent. Yeah, dude, how insane is it that, especially Vincent, Yuffie's kind of one where you're like, okay, that could be a missable side character, but Vincent is so critical to the Shinra story and the Turks. Him being missable in the original game is like insane. It's absolutely insane that that's a missable character.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now.
Yeah, I definitely missed it both my first playthrough. Never got her original, the date. Oh, you never got the date with Yuffie? I think I've only ever done it once, and it's not creepy at all, but it's just like, it's really hard to get that one. You have to basically be a dick to everybody but Yuffie the whole game. It's like, there's like a hidden love attraction meter in the game for each character that you have to know how to like manipulate in order to get certain outcomes with different characters. Oh wait, I have quests over here. It is weird that she's 16, but nothing weird happens in the date. It's just like she's talking to Cloud because she's kind of sweet on him, but Cloud's like, bro, don't talk to me.
Told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see.
Oh, is this the big bad? Yeah, this thing's a bitch, dude. I remember this fight.
Shinra mutt gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your...
Chadley, I swear to God, man, I've already done it. Sounds not bad, but she's a bit more creepy in this remake. Yuffie's more creepy? Compared to OG? She's definitely has a lot more dialogue and stuff. I don't know, she's so fitting, dude. Like, I don't know how they casted so many great people for the VAs in this game. Especially, again, coming off of an established cast of characters that played these characters in, like, Advent Children and Crisis Core. There were people that were already playing these characters for a long time, for, like, years. They went away from that and casted all new people for the Remake compilation, and they fucking nailed it, dude. Like, I love Cloud. People sour on Sephiroth because George Newbern as Sephiroth in, like, Kingdom Hearts and Advent Children was, don't get me wrong, it was real. That one was the hardest one for me to get over, but I like the new Sephiroth guy. But George Newbern as Sephiroth in Crisis Core and all the original stuff, man, that voice was very hard to let go of. He was so fucking good. What the hell is this thing? Never played CC, but I've seen that movie far too much. Dude, the remake, if you have some time and you feel like playing it, there's a lot of side mission stuff in it you don't have to do, but if you want to, you can get cool extra stuff. But the Crisis Core remake on PS5 is amazing, dude. It makes the game like 100 times more playable. It's way faster, way smoother. It plays close to this, but the system's not exactly the same. It's got this weird like slot machine mechanic in it called the digital mindwave system that takes some getting used to, that a lot of fans really don't like at all. In the remake, it's way more tolerable, and yeah, I mean, the Crisis Core remake's awesome. Same voice actors for the Kingdom Hearts games also, yeah. That were in Advent Children, same people. But in remake, in this, oh, there he is. Brooding motherfucker. He just like 90'd up the ground there. But yeah, for the remake trilogy, for a lot of people were kind of upset with it. They changed the voice actors for all the characters for this project. And I wasn't sure at first, but after playing this game multiple times, I love all of them. They're great, man.
No need to worry. Let me handle this. Bring it. Focus on you.
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
I got this. Go for it. Watch yourself.
My turn. Take the lead.
All set.
Burn.
Oh, I forgot he runs away. Where the... Get back here, you coward.
Damn it.
He was getting smacked up and ran away. I must have heard this battle theme a million times as a kid, dude. And the remake of this song is so perfect.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Easy mode. Also, Yuffie, I think the Crisis Core remake is only like 40 or 50 bucks, man. In my opinion, very much worth.
Let's go. Bring it. Come on. Let's go. Hang in there.
I got this. Need a light.
It's on you.
Let's do this. Get ready.
I won't.
Deal with that.
Let's do this right.
My turn. Here we go. Take the lead.
Let me handle this.
Jesus, man, this thing's kicking the shit out of me.
This fight's not
Take it
over
over.
yet. Don't think you'll walk away from this. Ha! Watch yourself.
Let's do this. Here it comes. Let's do this.
Let's finish.
Sick.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
It's killed you every playthrough at least once. Yeah, that thing is a little bit tough to take on this early, but
Took care of the dog, did
I
you?
could have played it a lot better too. Is it on PC? Yeah, the Crisis Core remake. It is on PC actually. It's actually on everything. It's on like Xbox. It's on Switch. It's on PC, PS5, PS4.
The first
Pretty cool.
reports came in just this morning.
I think. Let me look it up. I think it's on PC.
Story about a Shinra research lab.
It might be on every console now that I'm thinking of it.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
No, it is. It's on Steam. Yeah.
Sure, there's lots
Very
of
much
secrets I
worth.
don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard.
The graphic style and the combat get very similar to this game as opposed to what it looked like on PSP, which, you know, in 2007 was really good, but nowadays not so much. Add to your wish list if it goes on sale. Hell yeah, man. Absolutely worth if you're an FF7 fan.
New breed of attack dog, huh? That's something.
We'll see how you feel about characters like Genesis and Angeal. They kind of have this whole backstory to the Buster Sword and how Zack gets the sword. It's very character building for Zack, man. I think you'll like it a lot. Might be critical to knowing as far as the whole lore of FF7 if you consider it that way. A lot of people don't consider certain things to be canon or whatever, but as far as real FF7 lore, it is canon from what I understand, so if that means anything to you. Holy hell, Chadley, I am aware, man. You just won't let it go. You just will not let it go. What's my proficiency already with this? Oh, fuck, I haven't been doing the ability. Whoops. I forgot you have to do the ability to learn the ability. I forgot this weapon has triple slash, dude, which is actually really OP. Triple slash is so good. This is the little girl that wants us to find her cats, and I don't want to do that right now, so I'm not gonna. Not gonna do that right now.
Hey, Miss Lockhart. Who's that guy you're with? Heard you killed those pests.
Where do I think Rebirth will end? Well, I know Rebirth will end at the City of the Ancients where Aerith's big moment happens. They've confirmed that. What's gonna happen to Aerith there, we don't know. And that's the big lump in the throat of every Final Fantasy VII fan right now, is we just don't know what's gonna happen, man. Yeah, they kind of just came right out and said that the next part goes all the way up to that point. They also said some shit that I'm still, like, I can't believe it until we play it, the actual final game. But they said that the open world is 1:1 to scale. And they used the term to scale. I used to say that jokingly because I was like, there's no way they're going to make this open world, this giant fleshed out thing where you can just go everywhere. And they pretty much said you can do that. And it's like, okay. You already had my attention, but now you have my money. Yeah, I'm very excited, dude. They're really touting the expansiveness of the open world and all this extra cool shit you get to do. Needless to say, I'm excited. But I'll tell you what, for me, it's basically like Christmas Eve right now. Tomorrow, I get to play a Sephiroth in Rebirth because some idiot at Sony accidentally leaked a trailer. So I'm probably going to save here for the night. Call it a night here. We'll do more side quest stuff. We're definitely going to finish all of FF7 Remake before Rebirth actually hits. But tomorrow, me and Bloodcell will be reacting to the new State of Play live on this channel. And fuck, dude, I kind of wish I didn't know that demo's already happening, but I'm also so... It's Christmas Day for me tomorrow, chat. I'm so fucking like... Oh, I get to play a Sephiroth. I don't believe the shit. Breath of the Wild style? Yeah, pretty much. Maybe even greater than that. That idiot must be excited to want to play it. That's why the leak. Yeah, dude, I think somebody was like, I gotta let everyone know. A lot of people speculated already because they did a State of Play that me and Chris reacted to on Wednesday last week, which actually was the 27th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. And I thought for sure they were going to announce it there. For whatever reason, they delayed it to this Tuesday. There's already a leaked trailer that's up on X, and everyone knows now that the demo's dropping tomorrow, so we'll be playing that like crazy tomorrow on stream for sure, dude. And if I can ever manage to put that down, we're going to finish this playthrough and the Intergrade game before Rebirth actually drops at the end of February. And at that point, my life's just over, chat, because I'm not going to be playing anything else probably for the rest of my life. But holy shit, man, it was really cool to have a bunch of you guys hanging out on a game that's very important to me. I appreciate having you here. Cowboy, Yuffie, Father Venus, Thomas was in here talking shit. I'm gonna have to one-up this guy on Bloodborne at some point. Devin, thank you for the 20-month resub today, dude. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out on the FF7 stuff. I appreciate it, even if it's not your thing. I will be back tomorrow with some fucking Sephiroth gameplay. One up me on Dark Souls 3 mage build? I will annihilate mage builds, bro. You're already dead, just like Thomas. You don't even know. That'll be it for... Oh, also on the YouTube stream, everybody, thank you for watching over there. That'll be it for part 1 of this series, and we'll be back for part 2 next time.